Yeah, going live. Um, I don't know if this is working. Oh, okay. Yeah, so I just called it a chat shit because like Tommy's live on a chit chat. So, so here's I don't know, like honestly I didn't really know what he was talking about actually. Um but I mean, I will kind of like address one thing is and I don't. I mean, I support free speech, so I'm even gonna show the link. I do have to change. I'm actually kind of like in a haste. It's like the worst time for this or whatever because I have to change. It is. I have to change like hotel rooms really quick. So maybe like part of it will be on audio or whatever. But I'm gonna share the link. For free speech. This is cringe, Ryan. Ryan is cringe, and you're not gonna get banned. And I'm not encouraging anyone to get banned because I believe in free speech. Um. So So I finally like figured out like what it was even like about. Honestly, I didn't even know what it was about. So there was a panel when broadband was on, where I guess like I wasn't really sure, but like I guess like he has some kind of falling out with like a friend or whatever, and not knowing anything about like video games or whatever or anything like that. Um, and just like the whole thing didn't really make any sense. I kind of was just laughing at the fact that like I was confused or whatever. I'm not sure what I said was any way wrong or whatever. I didn't think that me and broadband were on bad terms. I have nothing against broadband. Um, you know, and yeah, I like I don't even understand it. But Tommy endorsed a campaign against a survivor saying that she does pills and she doesn't do pills to like hurt her credibility. And this is a person who has I'm not gonna like make it about that because because it's not my story. I think it should be that person's story. But that person made a smear campaign against a survivor. That's the crux of what we do. So and if you think about it, every single catcher that has yeah well I'm gonna talk here. I feel comfortable here. I want to go over there. um I just got a message that there was a chit chat, so yeah. And also like I'm not like titling, I'm not like, oh, there's so many things to discuss, but I'm not like, one, I'm not titling this like Colorado Pet Patrol exposed. But here's actually another thing he said. He keeps saying this lie that I made a video saying Colorado Pet Patrol exposed. That was Red Hood's video. Red Hood's video, not my video, not even my video. And at that time, I can say this. Yeah, I mean, like, got roasted because like I got banned because like censoring people was like being roasted, whatever. I mean, I don't know, but like that's the thing. Like, I'm gonna say to everyone to not ban anyone. Um, and also like just me talking alone, I don't see how that. I don't, I'm okay. I'm not gonna like. I'm gonna try to be focused. I'm gonna try to say like one thing at a time. But I just want to make a point that there was a time, and I'll even like share the video or whatever it is, and hopefully like Reddit will give me permission, but it's a public video. This is Red Hood video. Um, I'm gonna attempt. I'm gonna attempt to share it. This is not my video. And I really, I like Reddit. Reddit's my personal friend. I've met him before. But I'm just saying that this was not my video. And now I'm gonna go to the video. And he said he saw it too. He played it too, and okay. So it's a minute and 30 seconds. Okay, I think I just lost control of my computer. It's frozen. It's literally like rock solid frozen. I don't know what's going on. Okay. Chrome tab. Okay. So I'm just gonna show the video since it was brought up. Okay. Last time I checked, I'm not Reddit. I mean, I think Reddit is like, Reddit's, a good dude. I met him in person. We are friends. But last time I checked, I'm not Reddit, and this is MV Clap, Ryan. At the time, this is literally the first time when me and Reddit have ever spoke, and this is not my video. I can't control what someone else titles a video, and I will say this. This was right in the height of like me and PP Mass kind of falling out. And at that time, I can tell you that I had a more favorable view of Tommy than PP Mass. Wrongfully so, because I didn't really know Tommy. I didn't know anything like that. But I was just asked because like it was like a claim. It was a claim also from Romney. It was a claim from other people. Like, did you see him smoke meth or anything? And let's just play the video. And by the way, to be clear, originally he claimed that I recorded his phone call because I tried to stop the drama. I called him and said like, hey, what's going on? Like why are you necessarily saying like the stuff? I'd never seen him smoke meth. Like I did many catches with him. Like I was trying to just like see if I can even get to the bottom of it. And he just kind of stuck to the same script of like not answering like whether he does. He said he was a crack addict, all this stuff. But anyway, let's just play this video. Let's play this video. But he said originally that what happened was I had recorded a phone call of him and then put it on here. Now that's not true. This is a phone call of me and Reddit, and I found out that it was actually a month and a half before the phone call. So unless I'm a time traveler, it would be impossible for this video to have that phone call. Let's play it.
To be effective is something I heard something about like ASF or whatever. Like I've never seen him do any kind of drugs side weed. Like I'll be clear about that.
Okay, yeah, this is very important because like people are saying you have some beef with Jay or something. Like it at the end of the day it's all trolls, but for the record, you on your account, have you ever seen anything like that?
Oh wait, you mean like the meth part or like what do you mean?
No, yeah, exactly, because Tommy pulled something out of his ass that says Jay's on meth. So if you of all people say that you've never seen him do anything, then yeah, it's gonna look really bad.
Yeah, so I'll clarify. Yeah, that's true. I've never seen him do, and honestly, like I've seen people that do drugs. I would know. I've never seen him do anything outside of weed. I think whatever issue I have with him, whatever it is, or maybe other stuff, he's not. I've never seen him do that.
Yeah, because
I would be actually pretty surprised.
Hey, some of the stuff you said here in this chat, might go a long way. You denying Jay, you completely denying Tommy's allegations. Like it's like if Ryan of all people is denying it, then yeah.
Yeah. That's what me denying it. Absolutely. Yeah, because I mean, honestly, it would be a.
So okay, so here's the thing. Sorry, but all I did, and this is when me and PPMS weren't getting along. All I did was I said that, all I said was that didn't happen. All I said was that on my account of events, he wasn't smoking meth. That's all I said. And then Reddit titled the video, like, which I don't care. It's his channel, like, Envy Clap, Ryan, and it says Envy Clap. It doesn't even say Envy Cap because, like, me and Reddit weren't necessarily friends at the time. Envy Clap, Ryan exposes Tommy Colorado Pit Patrol lies about PP Mass. So all I'm saying from my account was, yeah, like, I know some people are saying, like, he was, like, smoking meth or whatever. Um, you know, like, just from my account, I just said he didn't. That's all I said. So because of that, he's saying like, "Oh, I'll miss review," so I'm posting this on my channel, like trying to get views. It's not even my channel. And find anything on my channel. Like I didn't title this like Colorado Pit Patrol responding to Colorado Pit Patrol, did I? I just thought of chat shit last minute, and I shouldn't even be making this video. I have to go. Like I have to change rooms and everything. I just found out I can't like extend my stay. I'm in a predicament. Whatever. But I don't know. I mean, I'm trying to like piece all this together. But from what I remember, also with that my interaction with broadband, is I just remember being really confused, and me just kind of like laughing at like me being confused, and that was about it. And like I don't know. I mean, I didn't sense any kind of bad terms, with broadband of any kind. So, like, I don't know where that comes from, but I'm just like, whatever that's about, I'm just kind of making a point that Tommy trashes survivors. All the drama stems from Colorado Pit Patrol, these people. FBC, where do they come from? Colorado Pit Patrol. Like, all the catchers that have worked with them do not want to work with them. Yeah, anyone that doesn't want to be here, they can go. And that's the thing. Like, I don't do it for views or subscribers. Like, there's no one time where I've ever asked for subscribers. But if someone smears like my organization and me, I'm going to address it. Saying that I post a exposed Colorado Pet Patrol on my video. Is there any exposed Colorado Pet Patrol? And then like he actually played this video, thinking that I was recording his phone call and putting it online before the phone call even happened. And like saying, "Oh yeah, you want a lot of views? Like make a Colorado Pet Patrol exposed video." Where's the Colorado Pet Patrol video? This isn't my channel. What are you talking about? So, I'm going to protect MVCap's name. I don't care. Like that's the thing. There's a lot of negative comments. I'm not banning anyone. And I'm just saying my piece, and that's what I'm gonna do. Like all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna say my truth. If that means like I lose subs, if that means I lose viewers, if that means you don't like me, that you want to say something bad or whatever, guess what? I'm not even gonna have a problem with you. I'm not gonna ban you. I'm not gonna do anything like that. And honestly, Abu pinning SW, not paying attention is a problem. I don't know. I'm just reading this. I just been talking, not reading. Yeah, that's the thing. This isn't drama. Like I'm like I was smeared by like and again this is again like a person like who like I think this. Here's what I think really about like a point about if someone like has like a survivor, like potential survivor has an allegation. This is kind of like my point is if someone like has an allegation, I think everyone should be heard and respected. Like the person who's accused should be heard, and the person who's the accuser should be heard. And my issue is that FBC, which are Tommy's, thanks Jules, which are Tommy's people, and they said they're best friends. They're great, like um, like ran a smear campaign saying that she was like doing like all these drugs or whatever, like and making a smear campaign against a survivor. And think about how that looks if like a real survivor is watching that and trying to come up with a real allegation. So that was my issue I took, But then trying to like stir up something about no, I'm gonna pay attention to it. That's the thing. I'm gonna pay attention to it. And honestly, I would say this: if you honestly just don't like what you're seeing, you don't have to be here. I don't see the just like people saying like, oh, why are you defending MVCap's name or whatever? I guess like from attacks, because that's what I'm gonna do. But if someone genuinely does not like what they're seeing, they do not have to be here. Like I'm not in any way asking for views, and I'm not like. And again, is this video titled like responding to Colorado Pit Patrol, anything like that? It's just chat shit, So it just gives you an idea of like what's going on. But like I have 2,000 subscribers. You'll never hear a time where like I'm trying to make like a clickbaity title. You'll never hear a time where I'm asking for like subscribers and views. I don't even check it. I just know it's like about 2,000. I don't know. And so yeah, I think that everyone has a right to just say their piece, and that's what I'm gonna do. If people don't like that, that's just then you can unsubscribe. You can go, like just straight up. I have no problem with like you web or anything. I'm just saying like I'm just gonna say like I'm gonna stay in my piece. Like that's just where I stand. Like I'm not like yeah. And what Brip Joel is a good catcher and everything. I'm just saying like I'm just standing my ground, just saying like it's my decision that I'm gonna say my piece. That's about it. But yeah, it's just like another smear. Like he's implying that I made this video. And I mean, in my opinion, it kind of does, like, looking back, expose it. But I remember at the time, it was like, I felt like I just said, like, my account of events, and I'm like, okay, if that means exposing Colorado Pit Patrol, I guess. Like, and I just kind of moved on. And that was what it was like to me at the time. Because, again, me and PPMS were not getting along at this time. Yeah, that's exactly true, Drone Racer. Like, again, like, why, like, let something build up? You know what I mean? Like anytime like I really think something like even strongly, I'm gonna say it. So it's like he's trying to like stir some weird stuff about like me like quote unquote bullying broadband or something. Like I have no problem with broadband. Like if I hear if I'm just like I don't even know what that's about, honestly. I can't really figure it out. But he like whatever that means, he bullies survivors. He has bullied survivors. He has left a negative impact on their life. So like and also like FBC, like he endorses FBC. That's why like I couldn't endorse other things or whatever it is. Like I have to be careful of what I endorse. You know. Hold on, I'm just reading the comments. I have to be careful what he endorses, but he said he endorses FBC, and they, they've made bullying stuff about like people with disabilities. They've made bullying people about like it's interesting that like he can't like Tommy can't channel that energy to saying like somehow it was bullying broadband, but then he's not going to denounce FBC, the literal name, fucking bully club. Is that literally the name of it? So, spare me, and quit lying in saying, oh shit, and quit lying and saying that I made this video. So yeah. Yeah, so like that's the thing. Like you're the one actually saying like broadband's weak. Actually, like I'm again. I'll send the link. He's been on streams before. If anyone wants to actually uh, join the stream or whatever, like I'm not gonna ban anyone. Like I'm not gonna. But like that's the thing. But something I am gonna do, like whether I have like a million catches or I have no catches, um, like when I go back to New York, I'm gonna get a lot of catches. And I'm not necessarily comparing, like I don't like make it like a comparing thing with other catches. Be like, oh, this is like a bad catcher and this is like a good catcher or whatever. Like I think that if you're catching even one predator, that's a good thing, you know. Um, and yeah, I don't know. It's just like I don't know. It's like it's just I don't know. So disgusting. Like all this stuff. It comes from them. It comes from Colorado Pet Patrol, and if you that's the reason why no catcher works them because that's like the factory of all the drama. And then when anyone responds to the drama, that's the thing. So it's like if someone says like, hey, like you like why do you like molesting kids? And then you say like, what the fuck? No, I don't. Like they'll say like, just your response is drama. You know, like if like it's like someone's like like punching you in the face and then being like, hey, why'd you hit me? Like that's not like why are you engaging in the drama? Like that's gaslighting. It's nonsense. You know, like why do you beat your wife? Like you know, you don't like. It's just like they'll cause drama and then the response will be somehow drama. This is a response. You want on my channel. Not my channel. I think it's our channel. I really do. We're all non-violent citizens against predators. I'm just the catcher, I guess, of the situation. Um, but he went on my channel and made a smear that somehow I'm bullying broadband. When yeah, so I mean, here's the thing. Did I call him weird and weak? Matt is currently bullying broadband. What if broadband sees that? Like that's offensive. I didn't say anything derogatory to him, but Matt, FBC, fucking bully club, is is uh is ironically bullying broadband. So you're a bully, Matt. You're literally bullying broadband right now, ironically. Saying that me just like I don't know, like just like I was actually just laughing at the fact that I was confused, honestly. Like I don't know anything about like esports teams or whatever, like what the situation was about. Um I haven't thought like I couldn't even tell if he was like trolling for a lot of the period of time. Um no, Matt is with the FBC. Yeah, you said he's weird, he's weak. Why are you saying he's weird and weak, Matt? Why are you bullying broadband? I didn't say anything derogatory to him, you know? So like it's ironic, like because it's like they're programmed to bully, so they'll actually do it, and then they'll think that like you know what I mean. That's what it is. So I would I don't know, but this is a difference. No one's gonna get banned here. This isn't a call out of Pet Patrol chat. Like I think he said like, oh yeah, like I'll show him. I'm gonna block him. I'm gonna ban him. I'm gonna smear him and I'm gonna ban him. Whatever. Like no, no. Yeah, get on the stream then. You're calling him weird and weak. You're calling him weird and weak. You just said he's weird and weak. You just spoke derogatory towards him. And I don't even think that. I just thought like the situation was just kind of I just thought it was kind of like bizarre or whatever. No, it's honest that it wasn't blowing broadband. It's 100% honest that it was not blowing broadband. 100% honest. So yeah, yeah, that's about it. I mean, like you said, like Colorado Pep Patrol said he lost respect. I lost respect like when you endorse a campaign that bullies people that have disabilities, that bullies survivors, that I think like like that encourage people to kill themselves. That's disgusting. Tommy endorses that a channel with the name fucking Bully Club that literally does exactly that. I should share like all the this is by the way, this is FBC's guy. This is Tommy's guy. This is Tommy's best friend. I'm gonna read some of Twomper's statements. Let's just see. I think you should probably find it on. Actually, I don't know. Honestly, I'm actually looking at a video, and I'm actually looking at a video where Friday Basement Club is literally making fun of someone's, I guess you would say, disfigurement. And just out of respect I have for that person, I'm not gonna show it unless I have like permission, just to like make it a point. But I've already made the point. But like there's like disgusting things like saying like someone like saying like making fun of people for their disability and saying all these disgusting derogatory things. That's Tommy's guy. Tommy endorses him. Twomper is Tommy's best friend. Like that's like he said. He said he has all the support. He is like so like at a certain point. Okay, so this is I will show it only because I have permission. But this is Tommy's guy. And it's really hard to watch like if like you actually care about bullying and you're not a hack. And this is like it's okay, hold on. I'm gonna figure this out. Okay. All right, I'm sharing the screen. So this is Tommy's guy. So she has like a medical issue that has to do with their hand. And this is Twomper, FBC, making fun of that. Find a video where I'm doing that. Find a video where I'm doing that. Like, FBC and Twomper are disgusting. And Tommy supports this. This is what Tommy supports. So he so spare me, like what, like because so, it's like someone like saying like something that's like confusing or whatever, and I just kind of like laugh at my confusion or whatever, and that's comparable to this. So, like, that's bullying, but this isn't bullying. So Tommy, how about you actually have any kind of spine, any kind of seriousness, and disavow FBC. Ironically, the name's fucking Bully Club, because like, as far as like you losing respect for me, you're disgusting. Like, I have less than no respect for you. I've never had respect for you. Like, you lost my respect, honestly, when you were just like never able to be honest about like that, like, like PBMAS and meth. Like, I could. That was easy, because like if I have an issue with someone, I take issue with that issue. I make it about that issue. And I'm just gonna like unshare this or whatever, but because like this is just one of the many things. Because there's a lot to pick from when it comes to FBC being total scumbags, and Matt's in that. By the way, Matt supports it. Matt thinks that me calling out actual bullying and actual disgusting behavior is me inserting into my business or causing drama. That's the cause of the drama. Like, that should not be tolerated. You know. And at first, I mean, I didn't even know what to make of FBC. I thought like they were making like kind of like good points about some inappropriate comments that other people in the catcher community made, and then they were kind of exposing Corey, and that part I agreed, but they showed themselves to be disgusting. Um, but yeah, but because like I don't know, I'm like I don't even know. I'm kind of like repeating myself, but because like I don't even know, because like I'm genuinely like I just remember from like my interaction with Broadband that I was kind of just like laughing at like me being confused about what he was saying. That was literally it. But he's not gonna disavow, like, that's like somehow bullying. When, by the way, like Matt called like him weak and everything. That's somehow bullying. But making fun of someone for their disabilities and going after survivors and running a smear campaign against survivors, and releasing, even like they actually released like Sherry's like medication information. That's what Tommy supports. So spare me about the bullying. So that's all I have to say. I'm not gonna repeat myself. you know I've like shared the link multiple times if anyone wants to join. I'm literally just not able to do catches right now until I get to New York, the city I'm in. I have no one to do catches with right now. But when I get back to New York, I'm gonna kick it back up. But yeah, I'm gonna call out and say what I think and speak my mind. I think I have the right to do that. And if someone just genuinely doesn't like what they're seeing, I'm not gonna hold you here. Like, I'm not naming this like Colorado Pit Patrol responding to anything. It's chat shit. Like, that's what it is. I mean, it's not that clickbaity of a title. It's just, it's like you'll have an idea of what it's about because of the timing, but you know, um, Tommy's a bully. Like, Tommy is a bully. You're talking about like, bro. Like, you're talking about like, I don't even know, bro. Both ate up that visit for views. Tommy and Alex. No, I'm gonna say what I think. Oh yeah, actually, we're gonna try to actually. Me and Wog are gonna actually try to get catches. By the way. Um. Shit. I gotta get out of here. I'm kind of running close to checkout time. But yeah. That's all. Yeah, that's pretty much all I had to say. I just want to kind of like address this or whatever. But I think that if we want to talk about bullying, I think that Tommy needs to disavow supporting bullies that have literally bullies in their name and that have done the most reprehensible things that I could even fathom and that anyone could fathom. Um, yeah, I mean, I'm not like, that's the thing. I'm not an MVCap isn't a predator poacher, so like Alex can answer for whatever he can answer to. I just kind of watch his sketches. Um, but yeah, I think I'm gonna kind of end it off. But yeah, um, yeah, I would just say like if Tommy has lost all respect, right, quote unquote, for like MVCap, right back at you, and for a long time. Um, you know, like I think that Tommy's like fake as hell. He'll actually he'll support bullies like when it's convenient for him. That'll do the most disgusting things. Like he's not really against bullying. He's just taking a very very cheap shot. That's a total stretch. Um, and yeah, that's literally all I have to say. All right, so I'm actually going to end the broadcast off. If anyone doesn't have anything to say, um, I'm really like running late actually. This is kind of bad timing for a stream. Yeah, so I guess I will end it off. Hopefully, me and Wog can catch predators in maybe this weekend. Um, and I want to get back to New York. Certainly, there'll be more catches.
What can I help you with?
If that's actually if that's actually the concern. But yeah, I think that Tom should practice what he preaches, and that's about it.